Hey, this is Cam Video Studio, and I'm going to be talking about more HTML formatting part 1. These are going to be the phrase tags. Alright, I'm going to break the phrase tags up into 3 groups, and that's basically going to be how they're formatted. And just remember, on all these, they aren't depreciated, but you can achieve a better effect if you write your own CSS. But you can use these if you so wish. So the first set are going to be the ones that apply a font weight bold in the CSS. Now there's only one of the phrase tags that do this, and it's the strong tag. This defines important text. Alright, and like I said before, this will set the CSS, and I think if you've been watching enough of my videos, you know I'm not going to write out the whole CSS, I'm just going to put in what's going to it. So this is going to set the font weight in CSS to bold. Alright, now I'm going to go to my second group, and these are going to be the ones that render italic text. First one is going to be EM. EM renders as emphasized text. And the other one is the variable tag, which is VAR. And this defines a variable. And I'm going to make a point. This is not a real variable. It just changes the way the text looks to supplement how in math a variable would look. Like if you were trying to make the cursive X like this, some math books do it, you would want to use the variable tag and it would make it render in italics. We should go to that. So again, I'm going to write out the CSS, not doing the whole thing because I don't want to write it for both. Now this is going to set the font style to italics. Alright, now I'm going to do the third set, which are the monospace tags. These all render in monospace in HTML normally. So here's what they are. The first one is the code tag. The second one is the sample tag. And the third one is the keyboard tag. Now the code tag, which is just code, defines a piece of computer code. The sample tag defines a sample output. And the KBD tag or keyboard tag defines a keyboard input. And if I haven't already mentioned it enough, any of these tags, they aren't actually showing what they are, like the piece of computer code is actually going to run. What it does is it just changes the look of the normal text so that the person who's looking at it can tell that it's different and know that that's supposed to be computer code, or that's supposed to be a sample output, or that's defining a keyboard input. That's how you use those. They don't actually run, like if you do code, it doesn't actually run code in it. You have to do a script tag for that, which I'll get into much later. So we have our CSS for this is going to be font family, and it's going to change it to monospace. If you want some specific information about anything I talked about in this video or any of my other videos, leave it in the comments and I will get back to you on that. And while you're here, go ahead and hit subscribe.